back, guys. It's Priets coming back to the brand new Binding of Isaac video. Today we are back with the Eden streak going for win number 357 in a row. So without further ado, let's get right into the run, get some gaming going on, have a little bit of fun, and see where this run takes us as Eden on hard mode. And I hope you guys are all having a great old day. Today we start off with Satanic Bible, which is crazy. Eyesore, not the craziest. And then we also have really bad tier rate and really bad damage. Now, I am going to immediately pop Satanic Bible because guess what? We need to get a devil item this floor, and hopefully it's a health upgrade. Also, the black card, if we take too much damage, we will instantly kill everything in the room because everything has pretty low health. And so this is our way of being able to actually survive this run. So the seed that we're running right now is HYB9E1X8. I don't know why I said running. That made me sound like I inserted this seed. Listen, I would never insert a seed where you start with 2.8 damage and 1.8 tier rate. It's also impossible to insert a seed. Actually, not insert a seed, but force a seed without having like the no achievements question mark. It's this whole thing. I've talked about it so much in the past. I don't know why it's people's like favorite thing. I know I kind of like walked myself into this one, but it's people's favorite thing to be like, oh wow, like this is seeded, like you're forcing seeds so that you can like have good runs and all of that. It's literally impossible to do that unless you type the seed in and lose the ability to get achievements. Literally impossible. If you think I'm lying, I am not. It is literally impossible because you just can't do it. The way that the seeds are generated is like on this really weird cycle that not even like the devs exactly understand completely. I mean, from what I know, Kilburn was a little bit confused about like how stuff happened. There's a time where MRose and BD1P were playing together, and they'd been playing on like the same save file or something like that. And then when they went back to their own save files and they both started a new run, they both got the exact same seed. Which, what's the chance of that? Like 0. But why'd it happen? I also don't know. Because it just doesn't make sense. Apparently they're like clock speeds were like in sync or something. I have no clue. Oh, sorry, there's like an ant on my table. I've seen like one ant every like 30 minutes just crawl every once in a while, like just across my table. And this is what doesn't make sense. I don't have like any food in my room. Like everything's perfectly fine. This happened like last summer. Every like springish time, ants just like to invade my premises. It's just an ant problem. But like last summer, I've said this a bunch of times. Whenever like they got into my room, they weren't on food. They weren't on anything. All they were doing was crawling like on like my electronic ports. I don't know what they were doing. I don't know what like summoning ritual they were doing, but it was horrifying. Then I just like hyper cleaned my room, and then just like I just made sure that my hands were always 1,000,000,000% clean. I made sure that I never brought like even like a snack into the room for like 3 weeks. That's what operation I'm on right now. I hate ants. Ants are just gross. Especially the ones around here. Ants around in this area that we live, I don't know what species of ant they are, but whenever you kill them, they smell like blue cheese. It is actually disgusting. And it's not a fun time. Also, I always hate on Little Brimstone, but this is like the best time ever for me to get Little Brimstone. And Berserk is actually just probably the one item that is just really, really useless. Any active item I could have gotten right there, or would get right there, is useless. And there's not that many active items in like the Devil Deal pool. Now there is like Necronomicon. Is that what it's called? Necronomicon. There's Sulfur. There's Book of the Dead. Like there's a bunch of books. There's a lot of books. But then like of active items that aren't books, you have Berserk. You have like Dark Arts. I guess there are a few. There's like Guppy's Paw. I mean, the more I think about it, the more there are. And please, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, health down. That's not good. Okay. If you guys don't know what a giant horse pill Verp does, is it makes it so the last pill you took, you get a horse pill version of it. It's really cool. That's why I'm taking it with me. Because I want to get a horse pill of like a tier rate up or like a health up. That'd be wild. And I do wish I had enough money for that. Is there any way for me to find the secret room? The secret room I don't think is going to be there. It could be to the left, below, and to the right of this room over here. It can't be to the right of that room. It could technically be right here. Maybe it is next to the item room. I was a hater for a second. Now I'm a believer. Crazy concept. I'm glad I came back. If I didn't, that'd been sad. Okay, is there any way for me? I know there's a special shopkeeper right there, but I'm trying to see if there's any way for me to get 3 cents otherwise, because it's only a chance that we get 5 cents from you, and it looks like we're not getting that. So I'm gonna walk in here. I'm gonna see what you have, and getting that health down pill is the worst pill we could have gotten in the entire universe as our first pill. No matter what, health down pill is the worst pill in the entire game. It is the most potent of pills, because every other pill is a watered down version of any stat down you'll ever get. A tears down pill, like point something tear rate, while like a regular tear rate item is a lot higher. And it's just a little dumb, just a little rough. Okay, good. And I mean, we have a lot of health. Our health is not the issue right now whatsoever. And you always take bird's eye. Mucormycosis is actually a crazy good item. I will say it is quite wild. It's like alien booger tears that just go wild, is the best way I can describe it, which is not even a good way to describe it, but that's how I'm going to describe it here. Okay, right here, I want to kill both of you, then line you guys up and kill both of you. And look, we're fine. And Lover's card, not a bad card. Not something I necessarily need right this second. We are about to get crazy devil deals right here. Now, if I get a bad devil deal again as the boss reward, then I might just go for angel deals this run. And that means that Satanic Bible is pretty useless for me, but I don't really want... I mean, I guess if I get a bad devil item here, then the devil item in the room is probably going to be good, but I don't have that much health right now. I went from having 3 hearts of health to not 3 hearts of health because of 1 single pill, which changes my allowance for devil deals a lot. Now, that does change things. That is brimstone, so you know what? I take back everything I ever said. And you're just useless, actually. I don't need you. I don't want you. I'm going to go back and do the curse room. The curse room, I think, is always worthwhile. Or to me, it's always worthwhile because it can be good no matter what. And I'm going to do this real quick. I want to see if this is the secret room. It is. And I can actually get into that room without losing any health. And I get bombs. And I get everything. This is beautiful. Does it matter if I lose health? Not really. But if I get to a point where it's like, oh, I get 2 devil deals that I want to take both of, then this is rough. Also, I forgot we had eyesore. So eyesore with brimstone is actually pretty crazy. Now, if you don't know how eyesore works, there is every single time you shoot, tears will come out of a random spot in your head. Sometimes there's going to be 2 tears. Sometimes there's going to be 4. And it gets a little crazy. Now, I don't think eyesore is a luck. It's based on luck, but it's not a luck-based. Something that is luck-based is something that is directly affected by your luck stat in-game. Eyesore, I think, is always a 20% chance or something that's going to proc, which means that it is not luck-based. I am going to look for the super secret room. Not that hard, I guess. I'll look for it pretty hard, I guess. I kind of want to see if I can get a room, I don't know if this is the right room. Is this going to drop me black hearts, or is this still going to be red hearts? Still going to be red hearts. There are some rooms that will drop only a specific type of heart, and... What are you? 48-hour energy is actually really good, but I don't care about it that much. What are you? Range down, I don't like that, actually. I'm going to take you. I'm going to pop you. It lets me use my active item again. I have the Hangman card, which is actually pretty decent. I don't care about it, though, because I don't need flight. And I will go to the next floor and save my key. But now we have a lot of health. We're actually very, very strong. I could have just had the 48-hour energy as, a vert pill, this whole time, and been pretty fine. But I think it's just not really worthwhile. I'd rather try to get a much better pill. A health upgrade pill would be probably the best for me right this second. And I have a lot of health. I'm not super concerned. I know I have enough to take at least 2 deals right now and not die. I need to try to keep track of my health a little bit. I don't really know what we're at exactly, which is a small issue, but it's a fine issue to have. Getting a brimstone this early is fun. I'll take you. And Infestation 2 is one of the craziest items in this entire game. I know there's a lot of items that I will say are some of the craziest in the entire game. It's anything that's in the S tier category. And this is a definite S tier category. Every enemy you kill, you get a spider. Which might not sound that crazy to the uninitiated, but spiders do insane amounts of damage. Also, did I not get... Did I not use Satanic Bible this floor yet? I don't think I did. No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I did not use it on this floor yet. Well, I'm gonna blow this up. I'm gonna take starter pack for a second. Not for a second. I'm just gonna buy it. See what I can get from you. There is Arrow Walk, a Fool's Card, 2 of Spades, not terrible. High Priestess. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually just gonna use 2 of Spades right now. I don't need High Priestess. Arrow Walk is pretty bad, and the Fool card is not much better. But I know I kind of could have used it better, but it's fine. And let's go fight the boss. We're pretty strong right now, and I just realized I could do this. Okay, so we do want to be in Lost Form no matter what whenever we go and fight the boss, because guess what? We can get a free Devil Deal item, which is really good. But I can also get enough charges by going into this floor. I kind of forgot about that for a second. But it means that we will get another devil item in the Mirror Realm, which I will do this as well. We want to have as much health as possible. The Reverse Emperor card is very cool. I'm going to wait till we're out of here to use it. And I think if I use Satanic Bible in the Reverse Emperor card room, I think we'll get a devil item. That would make sense. I don't exactly know how it works, but in my mind, that makes a lot of sense. Also, this is pretty good. This means a lot of money. I don't really care about Ace of Spades. I don't like anything that makes getting a certain item a higher chance. In my opinion, it's just not that bad and bougie. Okay. So I use this, so this is going to give me a devil item. Now, I don't think it's going to give me 2 devil items on this floor. I think you can only get 1 devil item per use of Satanic Bible. Oh my gosh. I didn't even realize there was like a fart cloud that could explode right there. And as soon as this pops, I am going to leave the room and come back in, take you. I always like just being as safe as possible as once I take damage, because I don't know, nothing should have happened right there at the end of the room. But like, if for some random reason, like there's a little tiny thing that just touches me and kills me, I mean, that's pretty awful. So we don't want that. I do want to go in here. I want to grab you. I want to come over here. I might as well go into the shop and see what there's to blow up. There's not a special shopkeeper, so I'm not going to take it. And our money is looking great. Looking quite funny. And okay, I do want to use the Emperor card. As soon as I leave here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to Emperor card. That way I can go find a new boss. And this is so cool. Whoa, I've never seen the Ash Pit floor with water on it. That's actually really cool looking. I didn't even know this was a possibility. I mean, I don't think anybody really thought it was a possibility. Why would it be? Okay, good. Dang, it's crazy how little damage you actually do to clutch. So this is like honestly just, it's the purple stupid skull guys, which are my least favorite enemy in this like entire game, or on this floor at least. There's a lot of least favorite enemies in the entire game, but yeah, Clutch is just the worst. He's the one boss in this game that I still have issues with, mainly because I just haven't fought him that much, but he's a little troublesome. Okay, now I don't know what this is going to do. I don't want to pick that up, do I? Do I want to pick it up? What's going to happen if I use this right here? Now, are there any artifacts on the floor that I can use it on? I can't tell. Can't tell. Like, I know you see like all the stuff on the ground, but like when enemies die, they like drop like guts and stuff, like random things. I think I'm just going to leave this. As much as I want to take it, I think Satanic Bible is just the best item for me to have. What I'm going to do is go back to the Whitefire, go back to the Vert Pill, go to the boss fight and fight the boss, and have a great old time. So, yeah. And the boss is pretty easy. I also want to get all the stuff I have not grabbed off the ground yet, because I couldn't. And I feel like this should be a super secret room or secret room. Yeah. And I do not want that. I want to be honest. Okay, so now we're going to go back here. We're going to go all the way, grab more money, our funny money. And we're going to go get our Vert Pill. Because the horse Vorp pill, the horse Verp pill can be crazy for us if we use it at the right time. I'm glad we found that pill first, because usually if you find like a horse pill that you don't know what it does, you'll just use it and it'll give you something random. But now that we used it first, we know what it is. We can really capitalize on it. We can really capitalize it. I don't care about the Fool card too much. I will grab the sack because I don't have like any resources. So this works out pretty well. And I wish those were better cards. It's kind of crazy how bad this cards were. The reverse Fool card, not terrible. There's better stuff out there. This has been a pretty good run. This is like a good example of like why devil deals are so good. Like they do just make you strong very, very quick if you get the right items. Okay. So of course I will take Athame because it's a free item. We come in here, we lose our form. And I think what we do here is take you. We take you. We actually sacrifice both our guys. Now, is that a kind of dumb idea? Maybe. The thing is, we do get Whore Babylon the entire time that we are alive, as long as we have no health. And I don't really care about Little Brim. I'm literally Big Brim now. I just saw another ant on my table. It's so gross. Okay. Ants, disgusting. I think we can also go find our secret room right here. That was kind of bad placement. Almost through. But we're looking quite good. We got 2 good items. I mean, we got a couple good items. I mean, everything, like half the stuff we have right now is Devil Deal items. We're on a pretty good little theme. And I don't have the bombs to go in there. So I'm just going to go down to the regular floor. I don't really care if I don't go to down, like the alternate path. Like alt path doesn't really matter too much. And dang, we are a lot lower in health. Now, did I realize this was going to happen when we took 6 hearts of Devil Deals? Yes, I knew it was going to happen. That is what is expected, or what is to be expected. We look pretty sick. Dang. Thank you for the free stuff. Right here. Like, Brimstone just awesome. New Athame is one of my favorite changes they've made. Like, new Athame is not like the craziest item in the entire universe, but it's just super fun. Whenever you get like one enemy, you kill like one enemy and it procs Athame, and then it kills another enemy which procs Athame, and you just get this like whole line of Athame procs. It's sick. And I'm gonna come down here and go to the big room. I like the little face in the middle of this room. It's fun. Okay, not super useful. Big room, please be more useful. Like, look at that. The thing with Athame is if you get a big room like this, you're going to kill everything in one foul swoop. Like, it's going to happen. Because one of them is going to proc Athame, and you're going to get a kill on something, and it's just gonna go crazy. Like right here, look at that. Look at that. How can we not win that room? It's just like, it's like a cheat code. It's guaranteed dubs. And I do want to go to the curse room. No reason not to. Please drop like a black card at the end of this so I look cool. Nope. Okay. Now that was right there was 6 whole rooms. Not wasted, but now that we just like lost the health of, which is never fun, but I mean, it's what we have to do. We take a little bit of risks to see if we can get better runs. Sometimes it's worthwhile, sometimes it's not. And this is a wild room. What in the world? That's awful, actually. And we do this here. And we get a soul heart. So you know what? Now we're a little bit better. And we get a health upgrade. Now this does make it so we have less damage because we actually lose Whore Babylon. But we will get a Devil Deal guaranteed at the end of this floor, because guess what? We do have Satanic Bible, which means that we no longer get boss items. We just get crazy stuff. And a range upgrade isn't... Actually, we don't care about range up. Okay, I was like kind of getting excited for a second. We really don't care about range upgrades since we have Brimstone. I just got a little silly wacky for a second. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take these. I don't really care too much about anything else. I don't want to spend a bomb that I don't want to use a bomb that I just spent 5 cents for to maybe get 5 cents or maybe not get 5 cents. So I'm not going to take it. And now we can leave. And hopefully we should get Leviathan soon. I mean, we only need, I think, 1 more item to get Leviathan. If I'm not mistaken. I don't know what counts towards Leviathan. It's one of the transformations I really just... I cannot tell you... Like, I know Brimstone goes to Leviathan. I know, like, Maw of the Void goes to Leviathan. That's about all I can tell you. And I'm going to do this, and I do want to go find the secret room in a second. I want to go find the secret room, and we're just getting some really bad items. I forgot that blood rights exist. There's so many bad devil deal items I just like to put out of my mind. And it's just a bad thing. I just need to remember that they exist. I understand, like, oh, maybe devil deals aren't the best. That was kind of worthwhile. It's not going to be below this room. It's not. It could be to the left or right. No, it can't be to the left or the right of this room. It's probably right here. There's not many other places. This was a pretty rough floor, and ooh. If only we had the reverse fool card. Actually, the reverse fool card wouldn't help us. I am going to blow this up because it might drop me, like, an item. There's a very small chance it could, but it could. And, man. We do have moving box. We don't have enough money, do we? We probably could, if we wanted to try to get super creative, figure out a way to do that. But it would require us to get 20 or 9 more cents, which we can get 5 more cents, like, guaranteed. And I'm going to try this real quick to see if this is a super secret room. Nice. And not nice. Okay, that's fine. I'm not going to try to do the whole moving box thing to do a reroll, because then we'll have no money to actually do the rerolls, which makes it pretty useless. So my idea right there was I was going to use blood rights, or I was going to pay for blood rights with my heart of health, get moving box, take the stuff into the secret room, and then reroll. But I probably shouldn't have spent my money so quick before that, because I did have enough money at one point to do everything I wanted. But that's before I found the secret room, which you never know that you're going to get something in your secret room like that. So it's not like I wasted anything. It's just it could have gone differently if I found it in a different order. Nice. And look at that. New Athame. Actually just the most wild item on this earth. Nice. And Crystal Loss is rough. Good. Nice. I just need a little bit more tier rate. My tier rate quite pitiful right now. And I hate, let me tell you, I hate Zodiac. You're getting some random Zodiac like effect each floor. Zodiac effects aren't even that good. And getting a random one absolutely just drives me crazy. I'm just like, I don't know what to expect. Also, as you see, we do have a crazy amount of spiders. That's wild. And we do like shops. Nice. That is smart. It is smart just to wait to like use your money and use all your resources until the very end of the floor. But sometimes it just, like when I see the shop and I know that I need keys and bombs and stuff, I'm gonna buy keys and bombs real quick. And that's not too bad. The thing is, like, we're not even guaranteed to have gotten something good from that secret room. It's not like we lost out on a lot. If somebody really wanted to, oh my gosh. If somebody really wanted to, they could go into the seed and like see what that would have been, but nobody knows. And what I am going to do is use my heart for this. Now, is that a dumb idea? Not really. We don't really want health. I don't even know. Was there something over here? I assume there was. I'm going to blow both of these up to get 5 whole cents, and I'm not going to blow you up. It actually works out pretty well. If I wanted 5 free bombs, I could get a remote detonator. I don't really need that. And this is why you blow up all your mushrooms and blow up all your stuff. It can actually be very worthwhile. And I do want to go back to the shop. I was like trying to figure out why I was walking this direction. I do want to go to the membership card room, which turns out to be quite useless. I think it's always a good idea to buy a membership card when you see it. You never know what you're going to get from it. So like, you can't really argue against getting it. Some people are like, it's whack. Sometimes you will see like an item for like 40 million cents and you won't be able to buy it. I think it does take it out of your like item pools for the rest of the run. Don't quote me on that, but I think it does. I've never really understood it like that. Like, so if you see an item, it usually takes it out of the pool for the rest of the run, but sometimes you will re-see an item. Like, it's mainly if you see it in a alt path floor where you had an option to take it. If you don't take it, then you can see it again. But in other cases, if you see an item and don't take it, you usually, well, I don't know, you won't see it again. Book of the Dead's not terrible. Probably shouldn't take it. I don't really want Conjoined. I do want Leviathan because that instantly gives me back 3 hearts of health. And it gives me Flight. I don't care about you. And Book of the Dead could get me towards Bookworm. I might as well take it. I'm fine. Like, I have enough health. I'm not really too concerned. I do want to go to Mausoleum. So I'm going to be pretty low in health, but we're going to be fine. And we're looking quite good. I'm not really concerned whatsoever about this run as it is. And I do want to full clear. Oh my gosh. I moved it a little too fast. I thought I was like perfectly dodging that, then just like ran into the tier at full force. Okay, good. Man, I've not watched Fire Force in a while. I remember talking about watching Fire Force like months ago. How the turns have tabled. Get wrecked, Bozo. Did I already go in here? I did not. Okay, you know what? Sick. Stop. And Guppy's Paw, huge actually. We love Guppy's Paw. I mean, it's just because it's a Guppy transformation item. I am going to use X-Lax, then the range up, then pick up the pill. So just in case, if it was a bad pill I took, I don't accidentally take Verp and like get a really bad pill. Because a range up right now, would it be bad? Yes. Would it be the worst thing ever? No, we actually don't like really gain anything or lose anything from it. So I would not be super upset. I'd be a little upset, but I have fat fingered the consumable button a time or two. This is very nice. We're trying to get as much money as possible. The main reason we want to go to Mausoleum right now is so we get 2 more shops. Now that I said that, we're probably gonna get an XL floor, which would be awful. That would kind of ruin everything if we got an XL floor. But I should probably shoot the fires and shoot everything. But who cares? And we'll come here. We just want multiple shops. And one thing I don't understand is why you can't enter Mausoleum into the 2nd floor. It makes sense why they wanted to enter it earlier, but like every other alt path you can enter later. Okay, we gotta shoot you, and we gotta shoot you. My spiders, I feel like, are kind of useless right now. They've not really done too much. Now that right there is the ultimate wombo combo. Nice. And shoot the fire so we don't get hit. And easy peasy lemon squeezy. I love the word easy peasy lemon squeezy. It's too long. It's almost a little uncomfortably long. That's what makes it good. That's what makes it great, actually. Okay, we get you. We're looking for the shop. Oh, you guys lined up? I just wasn't charged up yet. I got a little too excited. I could use a range down. I don't think a range... What would a range down do to me in this instance? I don't think it would do much. I'm actually going to go into the boss fight. There's nothing I'm really too concerned about. Jeez, you're going wild. We do a lot of damage right now. Are you going to do the cool underwater effect? Yeah, pop up. I dare you. No, come on. I mean, you did it. Oh, man. And I'm going to take Bloody Gust. Bloody Gust is actually super good. And why do we just keep getting Curse of the Lost? Ooh. I don't like not being able to see my map. It is one of the more frustrating things in this game. The secret room can't be there. Secret room can't really be anywhere attached to this room, it seems like. Could be above it. Can't be above or below this room. Could be to the left of this room. I don't think it can be to the right of this room, if I'm not mistaken. Could not. It could be above this room. That's where I feel like it is. Nice. Finding the secret room whenever you have Curse of the Blind is rough, but whenever you do find it is one of the most satisfying things in the universe. I probably could take the strength card with me. It's probably a smart idea. It'd give me a free deal in the future pretty much. But also it could just take away health if I'm not careful. And I'm not maximizing my... That was crazy. I think that's the most money I've gotten like in a single room where it wasn't like this rare money room. Rotten Tomatoes is actually pretty decent. Not the worst thing ever. I might as well take both of these. This will give me a tier 8 upgrade, which is sick to finally get a tier 8 of some sort. We can actually shoot at a decently fast speed now, which is wonderful. How did I know that was going to give me a tier 8 upgrade? It is my lowest stat by a long shot. Sometimes it's a little confusing to understand what's going to actually get the constellation prize. But when you have like below 1 tier rate and all your other stats are kind of high, like base range I think is 5, base attack is 3.5. And so if you just look at it based off their base stats, how far away from their base stats they are, that's how you understand which one's the lowest. And we have 75 cents. Please, Sacred Heart. You know what I'm saying? A Sacred Heart would be quite nice. And look at this. This is instantly free money. I don't care about the death card. I'm just buying stuff at this point because I have money. The chance of me needing this money in the future is low, not 0. I did not think that was going to hit me. If I use a Vert Pill right now, do I get my Horse Pill back? I do. Nice. Okay. Was that kind of a stupid use? Kind of. A little dumb. I'm going to take you, pop you, and I think we're done with this floor. I don't know. We found most things. I don't know where I am. I don't know what's happening. Have I gone to the left yet? I have. Okay, we have to go here, up, to the right. We go into like a big room, a small room, an L-shaped room in a second. I don't know where we are. You know what? I tried to remember like what's happening on a floor. Not my forte. Not my fuerte. It's a little fuerte. Oh, I just got flipped off by the cloud. I barely saw that. That's offensive. Dang, that's a lot of health to lose. But it's more tier rate that I get, so it's fine. Not actually the worst thing ever. I have more than enough health. I could sacrifice this floor if I really felt like it. Ooh, the rare soul heart in the sacrifice room gambit. And man, Eyesore is just going crazy today. How are you not dead? That is a miracle. Oh my gosh, my neck's been hurting. I feel like I'm getting neck virus. And this should be the secret room, right? Which makes sense. And ooh, I love Keeper Skin. Now, is it going to be super good for me? Not really, but we already have a spider item. So we get more spider. Now, this would be a really good run, actually, to have compost on. Because compost allows you to double all spiders and the sort. It's flies. So I'm like in a mid-sneeze phase right this second, and it's not the most wonderful situation I've had myself in a while. How are you not dead? And please be a good pill. Almost good pill. Now, if we could get like anything good down here, I probably shouldn't pick that up, but we're fine. Of course, we take Jesus juice. I don't think I want that. I thought I do want it. I do want it. I don't want it. Okay. Where's my item room? I could always go back if I really want to. I just don't have enough keys to use Gilded Key this run. If I got like a Bombs Are Key or Bombs Are Keys pill? Bombs Are Key. Bombs Are Key pill. If I got one of those, I would consider it because, I mean, 12 keys is a good amount. But we're going to get a crazy amount of chests. I could also just play smart and just save up all my keys until the very last floor and just get all the chests and all the items, which is actually a pretty good idea. And I am not taking magic skin. And you know what? I don't want that. I didn't want either of those, I'm gonna be honest. Okay. I'm actually gonna go back and buy that. I think it is a good idea just to save. I have like no keys at all. But it gives me a key. I'm just not going to open any of the chests until I'm on the last floor. That is just the play. Now, I need to get more keys. Now, this is going to give me 1 key. Nice. I don't really need petrified poop anymore. Not the most useful. but we will be a-okay. Okay, keeper skin, fine. We don't get a boss item here, but we could get a devil deal. We are guaranteed to get a devil deal next floor if we don't get a devil deal here. I'm actually gonna do this. I'm gonna sacrifice health to do mass damage to the room, just so I can utilize my charges the best. Oh my god, what? That was crazy. Good, we got the devil deal. I do want to take the Polaroid because it's really good for us here. Blood Oath is not terrible, actually. I am actually going to take it here. I know it's a weird idea. It's not really going to make me lose any health, or like, it's not going to do anything to me. But if I do ever get like a red heart of health, at the beginning of the floor, I lose all red heart health. So I get my Whore Babylon form. Plus, I also get, for every hit of damage, I get Bloody Gust. So like, it is actually a pretty solid item for me to have. Can't lie. No cap. Okay. Nice. We just need keys. Keys, and more keys. I heard a key drop. That was cool. And this should have been a red chest. Forgot how literal it means. If it's going to replace all chests with gold chests, it literally replaces all chests with gold chests. It's pretty much Monkey Paw, except gold chests, which is actually kind of better than Monkey Paw. A strength card is good. I'm probably never going to use this Vert Pill. Like, I never used the Chariot card, like, yesterday. All unfortunate. Oh my gosh, I'm not using my charges when I can. Nice. Nice. And man, I really want to get Chaos card with Gideon. I've not gotten that in 40,000 years, it feels like. And man, I'm only at 30 minutes. That's actually not terrible. I barely missed Hush, which is sad. I love Hush. Okay, not super good. Where can the secret room be? Can it be to the right of this? It can be. Nice. We are getting so much money that I don't need anymore. It's actually not useful whatsoever. Nice. I think my attack chub is actually doing more damage than I am. It's actually going kind of crazy. And man, oh my gosh. One shot and we killed like 14 different enemies in different spots. It was 5 different enemies, but the idea is still there. Ooh. Athame goes crazy. And I will take... I'm just going to spend my money here. I actually don't need any of my money. Okay. This is actually interesting. It's actually pretty decent. Now, I'm going to take D1. I'm going to swap this out. I'm going to use D1. A gulp pill. Interesting. I don't know why I haven't taken Magic 8 Ball yet. That was kind of stupid. I'm going to come out here and actually pop it. So that's not in the room anymore. Take you. Okay, do I want milk? Probably not. Is there any more rooms? I don't know. I'm going to take the Vert Pill. We don't have like anything good. Now that I have the Magic Foot, I can get a Tears Down Pill and it's going to be good now. So it could be a good time to do that. Also, what will I get if I use... I will get a gulp. I don't want to gulp. Maybe I should have taken D1 with me. Maybe that would have been smart. Actually, I don't care. It's not super useful. Okay, we already found the secret room. There's a bunch of chests. And the thing is, no matter what, no chest I open now will be better than chests I open later. It might be like, man, there's so many chests, you should open them. No. If I open chests now, I could get pills. I could get like some good stuff. But chests later are guaranteed to give me item room items, treasure room items, which are better than any gold chest item. Because gold chest items are like mediocre damage ups. I could get like Polyphemus Proptosis. Crazy stuff if I just wait. So exercising patience now gives me good stuff later. Okay. We do want to try to go as fast as we can right here. Okay, you guys are strong. I feel like I just don't have much damage. I can't tell if I'm weak or if enemies are strong. Okay, I don't care about that. I guess I'll take the 5 cents. It could be good. And what's in here? I don't want to open you. Because 10 keys is not a lot. When you're getting a bunch of chests on the last floor, it might not be enough. My luck stat's not super high, but since I have Gilded Key, it could be really good. Who friggin' knows? And of course, I'm going to come in here. First rooms are the best, actually. Okay, now I might use Verp as for a gulp because now I have a higher tear rate because of cancer. Interesting. I should sneeze like at all times. I don't know what's happening. I think there are there's snakes inside me. There's this movie I watched. I can't remember what it was called. I think it was called Operator. And it was Jake Gyllenhaal as a 911 operator, and it's a trippy movie. Not really that trippy, but like it is crazy. And my friends and I were just telling each other that we had the other, like, they were saying that I had snakes inside me, which if you watch the movie you'll understand. It's a Jake Gyllenhaal movie. I don't know if that's actually what the name is. It's wild. It's actually a pretty decent movie, and then all of a sudden it's like, what the what's happening? Okay. Jeez. I need you to die. I like how that one Loki just jumped and like just gone forever. Never to be seen again. Oh my gosh, why do we have such a big floor? Oh my gosh. You know what? That allows me to pop this. All according to plan. This is the meta way to skip a single room that actually doesn't skip anything. Actually, it makes me go the exact same distance. And oh my gosh, these rooms are the best rooms I've ever seen in the entire universe. All they do is give me more and more spiders, and they all just line up everything. Yeah, bomb is good. I feel like the best place to use this usually is like this room, but there's only two rooms off here. Now, where is the super secret room going to be? I feel like this room right here is the best. It's not. Is this the super secret room? Crazy. It's crazy how like much information just knowing where, like having the Soul of Cain, how much it gives you. Because like it literally just told me, oh, there's not a red room there, which means there has to be the super secret room. Okay, let's not walk into that again. Okay. I don't know. You might be like, that's a dumb room to use it in. I don't know. I don't know what a good room is. I'm just using it. I want my Vert Pill. My Vert Pill makes me happy. I might just carry it for the entire run and never use it. Guess what? Does that make me happy? Yes. You can't judge me. It is my choice. Okay, that was just crazy on my part. I just really like took that to the face. I just didn't realize there's a tier like just coming straight at me. Here. I remember for a long time I used to just cower in a corner during that attack. Like there's no reason to cower in a corner. It's like whenever you like just slow down a little bit and realize like there's such huge gaps in it, like you can just walk in between it and not have to like be stuck in a corner until it hits you. I was trying to like predict like, oh, there's not going to be any hitting this wall up here, or it's not going to hit this like corner. It's a little crazy. Get me out of here. Give me a pill at some, just one pill. I could just use my Vert Pill for a Gulp Pill. I don't want that. Oh. These are all terrible. I'm actually going to wait to take any of these. Oh my gosh. That's the only way I could think about doing that. I'm like, I just gotta stand here and just stop, like non-stop shoot. We get Spider Baby. We have no damage. It's actually quite wild how little damage we have. I feel quite strong whenever I'm fighting like flies, which makes sense. Flies are not the strongest entity in this game, and sometimes Daddy Longleg actually does the craziest moves where he just like insta kills you. I have not much health. Oh my gosh, I have to. For this, I'm sad. I guess Death is somewhere. I gotta go kill Death. Death, you are my main issue right this second. Scythes, not cool. Wait, how? I somehow killed all the other guys, or 2 of the other guys, just by Eyesource randomly shooting. I don't think Eyesource ever has like any sort of lock-on technology. So I think it's just completely random that keeps us shooting enemies pretty consistently. It's actually a really good boss for me. Any spider that an enemy spawns, I can turn into my own little spiders, and it does a lot of damage. I'm just walking into stuff at this point. Well, I don't need money, so this is the play right here. Yeah. Yeah. Did I just get a... Wait. Just made a weird noise. I thought I got a pretty fly. No pretty fly was begot by me. My tear rate is getting a lot better because of Bloody Gust, but I don't need more tear rate at this point, and that was rough. But not exactly what I wanted. You know what? A little bit of a kick in the face whenever it's like, you know what? You just lose some health, I'll give you a half heart. It doesn't help me. It does help me a little bit. Makes me a little stronger. But with Polaroid, it's really hard to die, especially like Mega Satan, because you are invincible for like the entire fight if you take damage constantly. I don't think I'm gonna fight Blue Baby. There's actually 0 reason for me to fight Blue Baby. Because like all it is if I take damage during it, it's just dumb damage to take because I don't get items from it. I love these guys. I love like Sloth and like the mini bosses. They're actually like the easiest. Ooh, I like this guy too. Some of the bosses just have like no health whatsoever. I know it. I don't know. It's just weird. And this is the dream room. Okay. This one's not bad either, actually. Kane's Other Eye. That means I have glaucoma and Kane's Other Eye. The 2 items I can tell apart once I like see them. But like if you told me to say like which one's which, I don't know the name. I know what they do. Like I know what glaucoma does and what Kane's Other Eye does. Like, I can't like tell you. I can't tell you their names. That's what it is. Their names throw me through a loop. Wait, I almost connected the circle. Let's go. And wait, I always forget that Kane's Other Eye actually shoots brimstone. It's actually pretty wild. Because if you don't know, Kane's Other Eye just shoots your tears. I don't know if they changed that. I think they did. But like, it kind of goes crazy. I'm actually going to take you. I might as well take Lil Gertie. Like, look at this. You know what? Kane's Other Eye, kind of sick. I think I could tell you the name of the 2 items. That's what I was thinking in my head. I'm like, huh. It's actually not that complicated. Glaucoma's the one that has, like, the smudgies around it. I know what glaucoma does. So if I know what glaucoma looks like, or, like, what glaucoma does when I see it, I should be able to tell you what it be do. What it be do. Okay, I'm going to come in here. I'm going to do you, and I'm going to do this. I'll probably get pinking shears. Ooh, that's not bad. I think I'll take pinking shears instead of Satanic Bible. Health generation is really important, but I do also have Mitre now. Or if I do go to like Delirium, which I probably... Wait. What am I doing? I don't have any of the key pieces. Why am I trying to go to Mega Satan? I'm a doofus. For real. Okay, you know what? I'm sorry, guys. That was the worst thing I've ever done. Nice. I'll probably pay out that blood donation machine, depending on what happens right here. Just to see what it can give me. Oh my gosh. Like, you're bamboozling yourself, mister. And no, Delirium Portal. Now, this is what's cool. Since we have Polaroid, we can get, like, infinite money hack from here. Oh my gosh. This thing's really, like... not paying out. I thought like maybe at some point it'd pay out. And guys, I have to do it. Big gulp pill. We really gulped that. That was the best thing I've ever done. Well, that right there is going to be the run. There's actually nothing else I can do. We've already full cleared. We've already done everything. And that was actually a really fun time. Was it a strong run? Not particularly. Honestly, the only thing that was strong was the fact that we got Brimstone. We started with such low damage that we did get a decent amount of damage ups, but like they didn't actually ever result in much because we had to like get so much damage just to get to like base damage. So like one of our damage ups just actually put us to base pretty much. But that right there will be the run. So if you guys did enjoy that video, please leave a like. Helps my channel, helps me grow. Thank you guys all for watching. And as always, it's been Priets. Peace out. Bye.